Give me through one or example at DC and then at KKR, your growth as a captain.
I've had tremendous experiences in both the franchises, but I started with DC. So majority of the credit goes to that particular franchise to believe in me and backing me as a captain. I took over from GG, the captaincy role, and from there on, I just told myself that if I perform well as a captain, I would be able to gain trust from all the other players around me. And thankfully, that happened in the first match itself, where I scored 93 not out. And from there on, I sort of got that encouragement from every individual and also Punter as a coach. And my journey started from there. I was able to back myself in pressure situation and take those instinctive calls. At times, I
Yeah.
was impulsive in terms of my decision making, but that was like a learning curve for me to go forward and make right decisions. And I laid my platform at DC and I carried forward for like a couple of years. And from there on, took my journey to KKR. KKR, everybody knew that I've captained for a few years, and I know the in and outs of how a captain is being portrayed on the field. So I think the journey started pretty well. It took some time for me to gel along and ease my way through the team because the mechanics were completely different when I came in the KKR fraternity. But after that year, I easily gelled along with players and I knew what sort of ideas they thrive on. And you could see the result last year. It was
Hmm.
important for me to know the mindset of the senior players, also the junior players, and how I can culminate all these thoughts and ideas together and implement right attitude and approach on the field. Yeah, it was a fabulous journey last year and learned a lot from every individual in the team, also the coaches, the support staff, how the mindset works. And in a nutshell, I think the more relaxed you are and the more instinctive calls you take on the field, you get the right results.
Ponding said this to me in his interview. He said this: we means Punjab are not going to sit back and just accept mediocrity and finishing down the bottom and have other people sit back and talk about the way the franchise is going. There has been always this perception and talk about Punjab being, oh, they create a really good team on paper at auctions. By
Yeah.
the end of the tournament, they are like lying in the bottom. I'm sure you agree with Punter, but I want to add to take that line forward.
You see, obviously, I love the way he thinks. He's, as I mentioned earlier, he's optimistic in his thought process, and he's also someone who would never doubt himself. Also, at the same time, I feel that there is going to be a great set of responsibility and expectations, heavy expectations from the fans. And I love such challenges. When you're thrown under the bus, it's important that you come up stronger and thrive under pressure. And that's what I've done in the past. And I would always do. And to be honest, it's not about what people think or what they are going to talk about us. It's
Hmm.
important how we play our cricket, how we are going to portray ourselves out there and build a brand to for people to come and watch us and thrive under pressure and basically blossom in every situation. So that is my focal point as a captain and also a member of the team. And I'm sure Ricky is someone who can build this sort of environment around the team.